Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre, it knows no rival here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Pepe.
Gabriel Jesus! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Played down the flank. Got a sight of goal here. It's a brilliant interception. Roberto. Here's the cross. Up he gets! And oh! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Shakes the shoots! And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Sanchez. Oh, a throw in. Alexis Sanchez. He's made certain that won't get through. Throw it. Going through. Gabriel Jesus, he's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's going after it. Kante gets it back. The ball's loose, and he's after it. He's had a go! And he gobbles up the chance! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's had a shot! In it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Roberto. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Looking to break out here. To the keeper and try something new.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Alexis Sanchez. Gabriel Jesus. Corner it is then. Mohamed Salah set up one goal so far. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Firmino! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And he's there to cut it out. Zapata cut out in the nick of time. Well, they could break here. Sanchez is on a run down the left wing. And it's Nzonzi. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Stasic. Salah. Now it's Zapata. How about a shot? Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. Mohamed Salah! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Nzonzi plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Kyle Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Alexis Sanchez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gabriel Jesus has been caught there, it's a foul. Zanetti does well there, alert. Zanetti going full steam ahead down the left flank. Zanetti goes looking. Kyle Walker.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Golovin. Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
He's left his man, and he has been fouled there. And it's Zapata. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Zanetti. Looking for space out wide. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Nastasic. Salah. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. A chance! He's gone for it! He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Manolas plays it forward. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. Golovin. Oh, he's found, looking to shoot. They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gabriel Jesus.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. You look back on the Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to win, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Atletico Paranaense do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Griezmann battles to win it back. Kondogbia. Martial. That's been won straight back. Nkunku.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Done very well to intervene. Makambu plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Insigne plays it forward, and it's Sterling. Griezmann. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, he's put too much on it. Aimed low and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Keita. He's gone for it! Oh, terrible pass. Insigne tries to get it forward quickly. Kondogbia goes looking. Bakayoko. Martial looking to penetrate opposition lines. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann. Get that clear, and it's been taken straight back. Now it's Insigne. It'll be a throw-in. Laporte. Oh, good interception. Mateus. And it's Sterling. Draxler. And it's Bakambu. He's on his way. Keita gets it back. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Griezmann. Over to the left. Draxler. And he's there to cut it out. Keita. Bakayoko. He's gone for it! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Keita. Forward it goes. Now it's Ings. And that has been clubbed away. He's in! Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Kondogbia. Griezmann. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mateus. Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Draxler. He's through. He's got the ball. He's got the space. Sterling. A really good feat. Room for a shot. Ings. Bakayoko tries running with the ball at his feet. Ings. Lorenzo Insigne. Decent looking ball. Up for the header! Another chance! He scored! Ings with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Atletico Paranaense take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Draxler. Griezmann. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jose Gaya knocks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Ings. Bakambu. Now it's Ings. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Draxler. And that's well defended. Bakayoko. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. Have a shot! Oh, and that should have been two. Sterling. And it's Draxler.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Insigne.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. And if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Sterling. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Not such an impressive sight. One of the... hits one! And in again! Goal! Correa did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Very well to intervene. Well read, they've been good at that. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Has gone out. Now it's Koke. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gabriel Jesus. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sees it out of harm's way. Gabriel Jesus. Out wide to the right. And it's Zayak. Aimed long and direct. Zonzi positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexandro. Correa. Gabriel Jesus. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. He's made certain that won't get through. Gabriel Jesus, and he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kante spreads it towards the left. Zayak, and the flag has stayed down. It's a fabulous... He's had a shot! What about it? They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
That intervention was very necessary. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Oh, good interception. Tete. Gabriel Jesus. And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexandro. Zanetti. That is a terrific run, and he's cut it out. Kolasinac passes it forward, and it's Firmino. Firmino with a delicate ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played out to the right. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. Pepe plays it forward. Tete. Gabriel shot a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. The shot's on! Not offside that time.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Zayek. Insigne. It's come loose. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. In with a header! Firmino. Delivery from Firmino. How about a shot? Shoots! Gabriel Jesus. Forward. What does he try from here? Coquet. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Conte. Fabinho. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Zayek. Gabriel hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. A really good feat. Alexandro pumps it into big chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Marco Asensio. Going through. Marco Asensio. Get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Correa. It's a loose ball. Breaks on here. Decent looking ball. Now surely! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Correa. Now it's Insigne. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Okay, gets into the right position to intercept. It's Zayek. Zanetti. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zayek. Zanetti goes for the cross. A spectacular effort! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Gabriel Jesus.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel Jesus. Is it in?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Zayek. Here it comes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's being played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Zanetti battling down that right flank. He's left his man. Firmino has it in a wide position, so what next? It's a promising run he's making on the right. So who's he picking out? And the keeper's in command. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. Batshuayi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batshuayi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Sterling, now can he finish? Shoots! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson, and it's Dele Alli. Played into space out wide, and a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Insigne, and that's been won straight back. Dele Alli. He's got through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Lukaku. Mbappe, timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Could move up a gear here. Aimed long and direct. Sterling tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ali. Mbappe. Now it's Ali. He's got away. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe! Lukaku! He'll have a dip! Partey goes upfield. Mateus. And it's Lukaku. Liverpool are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Now it's Lukaku. Modric. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric looks to dink one in. Sterling goes looking. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's why he did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe. It's come loose. Now it's Ali. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Robertson. Felipe Anderson is desperately calling for it out wide. Mbappe has a shot! Forward it goes. Modric. And it's Dele Alli. It's a terrific surge down the right. Lovely bit of skill there. A chance to play it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Sterling. Sterling plays it in. Corner. To meet it, and it's hoisted clear. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Now it's Griezmann. Sterling hits one. A great save, real class.
That's why he simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Clearance and very necessary.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Batshuayi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lukaku out wide to the right. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. It's Felipe Anderson. Mateus. Cuts it out. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lukaku pushes it out wide. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Sterling. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Griezmann. Lorenzo Insigne. Is it in? Managed to get it away. Forward it goes. Felipe Anderson on a strong run down the right. Nice one too. Hit into the middle. Liverpool get it back again. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Drexler boots it to safety. Gets it into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lorenzo Insigne, well positioned to make that interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Partey. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. Sterling. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Wijnaldum with a long pass.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. And it's Pepe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sterling. And he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you summarise what we've... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Adriano!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Luis Gustavo tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's been taken straight back. Conte looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Conte. Looking to break out here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's left his man.
Adriano really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Golovin. Now it's Mertens. Mbappe. Pepe gets rid without sophistication. And that's been levered clear. He's through, now is he in? Big chance! There it is! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Golovin. And it's Mertens. Milan have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Strong punch. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. And that should be the keepers. Alexis Sanchez. Piqué. Aimed long and direct. Has a hit! No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Adriano. It's the through ball. Mbappe gets it back. Nzonzi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Sanchez. Going through. Oh, great run, magical! Alexis Sanchez, in comes the cross. Valencia goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mertens, played out to the right. Adriano. Batshuayi plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Firmino. Whipped in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Mbappe. Golovin plays it out to the wing. Mertens spreads it towards the left. He's got away. He's gone for it! Conte. Oh, good interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. He's had a look, he's blown his whistle for half-time.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Mertens, out wide to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexandro. Now it's Sanchez, going through. Alexis Sanchez. Ziyech. It's a brilliant interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's Batshuayi. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's been won straight back. Ziyech. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Golovin cuts it out. Firmino has made his mark on this game. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Roberto. And the through ball is intercepted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Batshuayi. Valencia plays it forward.
Milan have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to...
And Batshuayi! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The changes then in quick succession. Milan opting to make a double change here. Lorenzo Insigne. Forward it goes. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Insigne. And he's there to cut it out. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Roberto looking to get on the end of this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man. Oh, and the finish! So close to drawing level.
Mertens clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Repelled by the keeper. It's come loose. Insigne delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Valencia. And it's Mertens. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Offside? Yes, it is. Was brushed off the ball there. Pepe boots it to safety.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Going through. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Done very well to intervene. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Batshuayi. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition, a place where so many of English football's most famous tales have been staged. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Eriksson. Galatasaray are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And it's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Cuadrado floats one over. Decent-looking ball. Oh, good interception. And it's Insigne. Has he picked him out? And he's onside. Swung over. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cuadrado. Griezmann. Pepe with a fine tackle. To add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Forward it goes. Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the weighted puck shoots! Goal! Galatasaray! First blood drawn.
Hazard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass
has a hit. Vashelko goes looking. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Aguero. Dembele. Eriksson. Now it's Cuadrado. Wijnaldum. It's a brilliant interception. Pepe tries to locate someone up front. Eriksson plays it forward. It's the through ball. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up, going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Now it's Griezmann. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he heaves it forward. It's Martial! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Wijnaldum. And it's Hazard. He's looked long this time. And he's cut it out. Gets it upfield. Griezmann. And the counter is on. Mateus looks to dink one in. Well positioned to make that interception. is as far as they're going to go. Aguero shoots! And the follow-up! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Griezmann. Plays it through. Back into the middle. Griezmann. And we've reached half-time. Through attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And now they can launch a counter. Aguero tries lifting it over.
They've been denied it.
Aguero! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Galatasaray take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Eriksson. Mateus does well to read it and intercepts. Quadrado. And the shot! Another chance! That is wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Vashelko was not to be moved. And it's Griezmann. Forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Time for a change in personnel. The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, they could break here. Needed a better pass there. Sidibe. Griezmann. Going through. Out it comes again. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Pepe. Played out to the right. treat them. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Draxler. Sidibe. And it's Griezmann. Draxler. Martial has a go! Street. Forward it goes. Chip through. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's played him through. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out wide to the right. Aguero with 2 goals under his belt. Thiago looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Corner it is then. Sidibe gets rid without sophistication. Aimed long and direct. Thiago has it out wide and in space. Mateus plays it forward. Played back in. Aguero, he's gone for it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
In with a header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Martial. Over to the left. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Thiago. Hoists it high. Thiago goes looking. Partey. Draxler. Martial. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Griezmann. He's had a go! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's had a shot! They've done it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby... It's one! And it's a goal!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Olympiacos are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
It's a fabulous position. Belts one. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Alexandro. Herrera did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And now the breakaway. He's got away. And the ball's come out. Hazard. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Defender's on the back foot. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Insigne. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That'll be a throw. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Insigne with a long pass. Koulibaly was typically well positioned. And it's Immobile. Immobile needed to come up with a better ball.
Immobile clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's pinged one through here. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Down by a lack of accuracy. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Pushes it out wide. Zonzi gets it back. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Insigne. Gabriel Jesus! Gets on the end of it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Immobile. Immobile plays it out to the flank. All is over the line. Insigne plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino going through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Out wide to the right. And it's Insigne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beckham goes looking. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gabriel Jesus pings it out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Immobile. Chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Aimed long and direct. Zanetti. He's got away. Zanetti. And he's there to cut it out. Beckham. Forward it goes. And it's Immobile. Azar. Immobile clips one through. Dashing forward at pace. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's left his man. Firmino. Bullet. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Sanchez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Gabriel Jesus. Lorenzo Insigne. Shot a goal! Back of the net! and this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Çalhanoğlu. And it's Gullit.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's found his man. Big chance! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Immobile pushes it out wide. Griezmann crosses it in low and out to safety. Breaks on here. Decent progress down the left. Gabriel Jesus going through. Can he dig out? Can he finish? And he's there to hoof it away. Piqué did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexis Sanchez hits one! Beckham. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, really good feet. He's come loose. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looking to break out here. Kante goes looking. Alexandro. Now it's Hazard. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.